I need you to ask yourself this question. You have a son and he comes to you saying, I met this wonderful young lady, right? And he brings home this woman here. He brings this woman home to you and says, this is the lady and I want to marry her. Knowing that he can't have sex with her, knowing that he's about to have to take care of 4 kids that's not his, right? Is that what you want?
I don't argue with people. I argue with bad logic.
Gladi versus the algorithm.
Welcome to another episode of Gladi versus the algorithm. We're back on the Kendra verse. We're gonna go back in here and see what delusion we can find. I didn't watch this. I was just scrolling through my subscribed list so I could see what's out there. I was like, I haven't seen Kendra in a while. Let's see if we could join this conversation.
All right, can you give me like 5 minutes? Let me put my kids away, then I'm gonna come back.
Okay. What's your name, baby?
Chantel.
Chantel. Where you calling me from, Chantel? Oklahoma. How old are you? 30. What's your zodiac sign?
Ooh, I don't do zodiac signs.
Okay, no worries. I know you. Do you have a kid or do you have kids?
So I do have 4. I have 4 littles. It was my youngest. He be just doing the most because he had a nap earlier. But
4 littles.
they are 7, 6, 5, and 2.
Okay. All by the same man?
Sheesh.
Yes.
Why you not with that man, girl?
I mean, I met him whenever I was 20. So
This is the dumbest excuse as to why you leave a man. You know what? I'm gonna let her finish. But starting off with, I met him when we were 20, when I was 20, whatever she just said. She was 20 when they met. You have 4 kids with this person. What do you think is out there for you? But let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I could be tripping. I'm always tripping.
when I turn 30, just click like, this is not who I deserve. I deserve better. Like, this is not who I should be with. So
it took you 4 babies to learn it?
yes. Yeah.
This is already some dumb shit. 20 with someone for 10 years. 4 kids later, you decide to say, I'm out. What caliber of man do you feel you're going to find after all that? Shout out to Carl Anthony Towns. After all that, you're expecting somebody to come to be better than that man. I swear. I mean, shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. I feel like I've been indoctrinated through the that he said, because I might be one of the other people that feels like this doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this makes sense. Maybe this is the norm. Maybe this is what it's supposed to be like. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what women are supposed to do and men are supposed to do. We're supposed to do this, what she said happened, get married or get together at a very young age, which is nothing wrong with that. Try to get married at a young age, nothing wrong with that. Having kids around that time span of 20 to 30, nothing wrong with that either. But to choose to leave after doing all of that, because you feel like you outgrown the person and you feel like you deserve better. Those are not the reasons, man. Those are not the reasons. Man, I feel like my blood pressure's going on. Are the veins on my forehead showing? Jesus Christ.
So it took you 4 babies to learn it?
Yes.
Idiot.
Yeah. Crazy.
Were you guys married?
No.
So you never got married? So your youngest is 2. When did y'all break up?
Yes. Whenever I was pregnant. So I've really been single for like 2.5 years.
What happened when you were pregnant that made you break up?
I just like kind of realized who he really was and be like, no, I want something more. I want something
10 years. 10 years and you just realize who he really was. 10 years.
different.
10 years.
Really and truly.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's over.
That is over. Yep.
Okay. All right. So we got Chantel. What do you do for a living, Chantel?
So I'm a fashion designer. I actually made this piece here and I'm a realtor.
Okay. And a realtor.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna just let you have at it. I'm gonna let you respond to this because there are gonna be some men that are gonna say you got 4 kids under the age of 30.
Yeah.
You just left the baby daddy.
Yeah.
You know, some might look at that as a big package deal. Why? I want you to talk about that and say why it should not be a turn off.
Yeah, please.
Because when you're 20, you're young. I have one child's father. I was with him my whole entire 20s and I turned 30. So I'm learning, I'm doing better. I can fully provide for me and my kids. I'm not like struggling and pointing the finger. Like, in the day, it's my fault because I didn't realize it until I'm the age. So, but yeah. So, I mean, if that's fine. I mean, I understand there are some people that would run away from that, but I'm okay with that because whoever's for me is going to be okay with me and my kids. So,
okay. And they,
you know what? I'm going to commend her for holding herself accountable a little bit and not pointing outwards. She pointed inwards, understanding that it was her fault, and it was her fault that it took so long for her to understand or see what the was going on. Jeez. But this is still a very stupid situation.
And there you have it. Just real quick, what was the final straw with your dad, your children's father again?
I mean, it was multiple things. What really did it? I mean, I feel like really and truly, he did so much stuff in the past. At the time when we broke up, he didn't do anything currently, but I just realized that, like, wait, why am I doing this? It was a whole bunch of like lying and manipulation and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's over. Y'all co-parent well?
I guess, sure. Yes.
Okay.
It's not like we're not beefing or anything like that. You know, we get along.
Okay. All right. So we got Chantel, Oklahoma, 30, doesn't believe in zodiac. Mom's of 4, all by the same man. She is a fashion designer, also a realtor. All right, honey, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
Really, a man of God. I mean, for me, I have also been celibate since I've been celibate for 2.5 years. So I want to do things the right way. I want to wait until marriage. You know, I'm heavy in the church and stuff like that. So I'm just.
Nope, not going to work. Not going to work. You're going to need to find yourself a really good simp that has no children, that is okay with you having kids. Maybe even someone with kids. You need a simp. You don't need a man. You need a whole simp, because you're not going to get a man that's worth his weight in salt to come in to a situation where you gave up the box at least 4 times and had 4 kids to come in and now have to wait for marriage. You already sold the best part of your body to the highest bidder. And that highest bidder is the man that you left. Why should someone bid higher? You're talking about someone taking 3 to 6 months worth of salary, going to buy a ring, potentially having a wedding. He may have to pay for it, right? So you're asking for this man to get the most out of you when the one thing that he may want, right? And that's to create a legacy, have babies with you and stuff like that, was already given to someone else. Like, you pushed out or may have gotten scarred up, and you want someone that's going to be better than the person that you allowed to do that to your body. No way, shape, or form should that happen. No way. And fellas, you do not wait till marriage with someone that has already given up the box. I don't give a how bad she is. I don't care how many gods she went and found. I don't care how many churches she chooses to go to. Don't wait till marriage to have sex with any woman that has already given up the box. Period. If she gave up the box before, while she was married, that was the standard. So I get that. I get, getting a divorce or becoming a widow and then holding out again until she's married again to give it up again. I get that. That makes sense. But this makes no sense. She was never married. She had 4 babies by a guy that she felt was not worth that. Way before she said she figured it out. She knew a long time ago. She probably knew after baby number 1, maybe even before the baby. There's no way, shape, or form that someone should be able to talk this church jargon and have you believe that you should wait till marriage before you could pop that cherry. Well, it's already popped. Before you could, get inside there again. Throw your hot dog down that hallway. Out of here.
Waiting whatever God has for me. And I'm okay to wait and to do whatever I need to do. So, yep.
Nah. Tell her, Kendra.
Okay.
Tell her the truth.
So you're mama 4,
Yep.
7, 6, 5, and 2. And now we're not having sex until you get married.
Yeah.
Tell her the truth,
I
Kendra.
learned from my mistakes. I want something better. I mean, not even just better. Like, I just know who I am as a woman. I'm not no 304. I literally work and be with my kids. That's it. I'm not out here in a club hopping everywhere around. I mean, I work hard. I'm passionate about what I do. And so that's just what I want. And I mean, for me, I wouldn't say that I'm lonely because I got 4 kids and I have 2 careers. It's never lonely and bored.
That's definitely lonely.
I'm just, this is what I want. And yeah.
So if you never meet a man that agrees to this deal, which is no sex until the wedding night. You're okay going the rest of your life with never having sex again.
I mean, whatever God has for me, I believe that I am a wife. And I feel like one thing about me is like people, they always ask me, oh, you're married, right? And I'm like, no, I'm single. You know,
They're asking you if you're married because you have 4 kids and you were with a man for about a decade. That's why they asked you if you were married. No other reason than that. I get that some people don't do the marriage thing. Some people like to have long engagements. Some people like to go 10 years, 15 years without being married because they have whatever agreement or understanding that they have for one another. I get that. But they're going to ask that question because you're with someone for a very long time and you have 4 kids with them. It's not because you seem like a wife. The normal thing to assume when you're in that situation, 4 kids and with someone for a long period of time, is that you may be a wife. And there's a lot of people out there that call one another husband and wife and they're not even married. Oh, that's wifey. Oh, that's my wife. Oh, that's hubby. That's my husband. Right? That's all it is. Right? Don't think because people are saying that they mean, oh, you seem like a wife. You move around like a wife. No, you're not a wife until you're a wife.
People always think that I'm even like married, but I mean, I believe in God and to know that He's gonna bring me that right man for me. So like, yeah.
Okay, I understand, but I'm just asking.
So you don't believe when God brought you the wrong one, right? He brought you the wrong one. That wasn't the right one. God didn't bring you that man too.
Asking this because this is an option.
Yeah.
So, because what you're saying is this next guy's requirement is y'all want to have sex until your wedding night.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you never meet a man that agrees to that deal, which is no sex until y'all get married, you're okay with never having sex again for the rest of your life.
I mean, I guess, yeah, because I'm not having sex before marriage. So I mean, yeah, I guess if that's what God has for me. But I'm believing in God that He's going to send me that right man for me. So, but yeah.
So what is the expectation of this man? Is it should the guy make a certain amount of money?
I just want him to be passionate about whatever that he does. Like, I don't really care what he does. I'm a very passionate person. So even if it's like you scrubbing the floors, like I want you to be passionate about it. And I don't have like a certain amount of money in my head that I want you to make, as long as you can take care and provide for, our family, making sure that the bills are paid and, we have what we need. That's really
our family, right? So once he's in and married, right? That means those 4 kids are now part of his family. So you want him not only to marry someone after not having sex with that person that had 4 kids prior, right? And was getting smutted out by this guy for 10 years. You want him to not have sex with you or want to have sex with you until marriage. And then you want him to take care of 5 people, including yourself. I need to know, what is the benefit of that for this man? How does he benefit from any of that at all, right? How? And this is what I'm saying. Men typically marry for duty, right? We don't marry for the glitz and the glamour. We don't marry for the ring and the photos and the wedding. We don't do that. Men marry for duty. Women marry for all that other shit and to be taken care of, right? Ain't no way in hell she should be getting that. I don't care. Ladies, you're going to kick my ass in the comments. I get it. I understand. But there's no way. I want you guys to ask yourself this question. And this is the ladies here. I need you to ask yourself this question. You have a son and he comes to you saying, I met this wonderful young lady, right? And he brings home this woman here. He brings this woman home to you and says, this is the lady and I want to marry her. Knowing that he can't have sex with her. Knowing that he's about to have to take care of 4 kids that's not his, right? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? And I know what y'all gonna do. You're like, oh, it's up to him. Whatever he chooses, blah, blah. That's, that you would not want that for your son. And the people that tend to say, oh, it's whatever he chooses, are usually the people that have kids and are not married, or that are in situations similar to hers, that choose to say that it's okay. That is, you would not want your son wholeheartedly to come home with someone like this. Stop the cap.
all that I care about.
Okay. And could he have kids?
I don't mind it.
Do you want more kids?
Better not mind it.
If my I love my four. I have 2 and 2. I have 2 boys, 2 girls. I'm okay with it. But if my husband will like wants kids, I could be open to it.
Okay.
His legacy is not even a guarantee. It's gonna be based on how you feel. Can't make this shit up. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels.
And what are some deal breakers for you? Did I ask you deal breakers?
No, you didn't. But
What's
a
your
deal breaker for me is like not being led by God. Like that's number one. Like I want you to be led by God because I want to follow you. I want to be submissive, listen to whatever that you lead the family. So I definitely want you to be led by Christ. I think that's one of the deal breakers. And I mean just not being passionate about nothing. Like, just me, I don't know, like money is so important, but I don't want you to always think about money, 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 money. I want you to be about passion because both of the things that I do, I'm passionate about it and I love it. And I'm very successful and, I make good money. And I believe that's what I want for my partner too, basically. I want to enjoy life, enjoy what we love to do and make money with it.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I mean, I love my black men. A black man,
A black man. Okay. What was the age range? You're 30.
I'm 30. I'll probably go up to around like 40, early 40s. I'm open.
Really. And you said he could have kids. Is there a money requirement? I think I asked this question. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, as long as he's passionate about what he's doing and that he can provide for his family, take care of himself and the family, and make sure that we're okay.
So could he move into your home right now?
No, I wait till we're married. If we're married, sure, we can live together. I wouldn't, after we're married.
So once you guys got married, but the home you have right now, he can move into that, or would you want to move into his home?
Either way. I mean, he can move into here. I mean, I have a nice home, or I can move into his home. Like either way.
Got you. While you guys are celibate and dating, is he able to date and have sex with other women?
No, I mean, no. I mean, why? I mean, no. I mean that wouldn't be dating, I guess. I mean, I'm not interested in an open relationship. Like I want us to be just one-on-one, just us two. Okay,
so he has to agree to be celibate until you guys decide if it wants to take it to that next level.
I mean, until we figure out that, we're good, we're married. Like I'm not having sex until I'm married. And I'm like, for me, I'm not sex crazed. Whatever, however, so.
Whether you want him to or not, if he's waiting for you, he's going to be if he's a real man, he's going to be period. He's going to have you around and, you can make him wait, but he's going to be because a lot of people are not going to have that price on their You're going to have it for a discount. You're going to have it for the going rate. What you want is for him to pay a whole lot for some used coochie. It's like going to a car dealership and spending top dollar on a used car, right? You're literally paying BMW price for a used Honda Accord. I don't understand.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Oh, you guys stand up and we see your full body.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I actually kind of like your outfit.
Thank you. I made
Let's
it.
stay in the middle. Okay.
I'm a designer, so.
Are you a designer? Yeah, oh, that's why you made that. It's cute. I actually like it. Okay. All right, we see you girls, Chantel. So Chantel, Oklahoma, when was your last relationship?
2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago. Mm-hmm. And so you became celibate while you were pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was the last time you was intimate. So 3 years ago, last time you was intimate. So this is a heavy comment in the comments. And they're saying God sent you your man. It was the guy you have 4 kids with. So everyone is saying the man God sent you is your children's dad to the 4 kids.
Thanks.
That's what they're saying in the comments.
Okay. I mean, I've tried multiple times, and when I was with that situation and like he was doing what he needed to do, I just wasn't happy. I felt like, this is just, like what you're giving me is just not enough. And like, and I tried, like, and I felt bad for doing that. Like it took me a while. And even whenever I would like talk to other men, I kind of felt like I was like cheating in a bit because I was with them for 10 years. But I let time like go by, and now, 2.5 years, I'm single. I haven't been with anyone, so I feel like, yeah.
Okay. She don't want that man. She don't want that man. She don't want that man. Don't want that man. Would you date a man with 4 kids?
Yeah, I'm open to it.
Okay.
But For me, I wouldn't want you to have like multiple baby mamas because I feel like how can you leave like multiple families? Like for me, after I like left
your
one
family.
family, I'm serious about the next. Like I can't just be out here having kids by multiple people. Like I'm very like I think about that now. It's just one thing that like in my mind, like the next person that I'm with, I know that this is the person for me.
I'm not gonna say it's unrealistic, but if you find, you better call me back. Like if you find a man, we're gonna put you out here. And if a man reaches out that doesn't need a green card, like he ain't just trying to use you, child, to get to America, that don't count. Cause honey, they'll marry anything, child. So we ain't talking about him. Child, green card man be gonna hustle. But if I think if this guy has kids already, like you, may have realized who he is.
All right, yeah. Kendra's being really nice right now. She's usually, well, not usually. There's been a lot of times where she's like held the delusional accountable, and this doesn't seem to be one of those times. Yeah, I'm not even gonna watch the rest of this video. You guys can go catch it if you like. It's one of the more recent videos on her channel, but wow. And again, I could be the crazy one here. I could be the one out of touch. But is this what we're really doing out here? Are we giving up the box, giving up the womb 4 times just to be like the next person can't get it, can't get any box until they're married? And then you want them to come and take care of you and 4 children while potentially having his own. Because to get a guy with no kids, he's going to be a simp. He's going to be a simp. And maybe that's what you want. Maybe that's what you need. But man, leave your comments below. Keep the conversations going. Because wow, I really don't see how this makes any sense. But, again, I could be the delusional one here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. See you on the next one. Peace.
What the hell is this? If it sounds stupid, I rewind it twice. Common sense where I brought mine with spice. If it's nonsense, I'm calling it out. No soft disclaimers, no tiptoe route. Feelings get loud, start shakier than lies. But the truth don't fold and the damn sure don't hide. It's Gladi versus the algorithm. Sharp mind cut through the prism. Every hot take needs surgery.